Nah, it'd be like the fourth or fifth by now.
Yeah.
Dark World was the third one, wasn't
It's,
it?
it's the one, it's picking up from when Thor goes off with the Guardians and decides to travel with them for a bit.
Ah,
But,
I'm gonna put on my goated car. If you're gonna be watching, I'm gonna switch to my Porsche.
hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on.
You're good. I'm
Just,
paused. I'm just
okay.
waiting.
Just give me 1 second. There's something here that I have to see. Wow. This is beautiful. Oh my.
What?
Hold on. Hold on, hold on.
I'm gonna make sure this car ain't gonna like fuck me up. Cause like this isn't the car I was doing it with, so I gotta like get used to how she handles again.
No way are they making this what I think they're making it. You're gonna get to choose sides. I know who I'm choosing right off the bat. Oh my god. Oh my god, when does this come out? Show me that now. When does this come out? I think I may have just found our new game. Just give it a second. Oh my god, this looks like the movie.
Oh, you're talking about Thor Ragnarok?
No, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora 2022.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to look at that.
That's not a specific date. Yeah. Yeah, there was a PlayStation first look trailer of Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. It looks cool. It looks like they're making it seem that you'll be able to choose a side and have like a matchmaking kind of game set up too, where you'll be able to choose either the Na'vi or the military soldier side, and you'll be able to fight, you know, like kind of like that. Okay. There it is. That one. And that one. Okay, I see you racing.
I'm trying to get used to this car still, cause it's a little extra slidey compared to my other one. Whoa. Its brakes are a lot touchier too.
What are you driving?
It's a Porsche G3.
That's what I thought. The back just it reminds me of the Porsche. And
Yeah,
when you're drifting, the side reminds me of the Porsche.
yeah, I like Porsches.
So I'm noticing there's little like those little multipliers. Are those? Yeah. Okay.
If I break those, it increases my score.
Oh, that was nice. Again, you are like 5 seconds ahead of it, so. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, that was nice. That was nice. Wow, wow.
They don't call me Drift King for nothing.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I like those sharp kind of drifts. To go one way and then quickly go the other way. So obviously you can feel like when you're playing how easily it is to like drift like that. Like Drive Club isn't like that. It's more along the lines of Gran Turismo, but it still gives you the graphic feel of like the Need for Speed game. Like the graphics are stupid amazing in Drive Club. If I ever re-download it again, I can always try to do the same thing that you're doing by live streaming it.
Alright, let's do this one for real this time. I'm gonna switch to the other car, the cursed car that I said I made that actually turned out pretty alright. Also, did you see my stats on my car?
No, I didn't.
This is a drift car and its max speed is 222 miles per hour.
My God. So what you're playing right now, is this like the part of the campaign, or are you playing online?
This is just a side mission that like you had to do at one point, but like you don't have to do after that. I'm just doing it over and over again to like practice.
Okay, so when you and I play online together, because I've never played this with anybody online, so I have no idea how it works.
I mean, like, we could set it up to where it's just us two. Like, that's a thing. Or, like,
so
we can do impromptu races where, like, yeah, we can, like, free roam together and everything.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And, like, you can set up, like, ghetto drag races or whatever by, like, you know, just putting a thing down on the map. And then,
see, and that's what I liked about the crew, because you could then drive, like, all the way from one end of the states to the other, and just drive and cruise with your friends, you know, on the highways, and you know, race along the way too. You know, like you said, you know, like you guys just raced on the interstate.
Yeah.
Like I would do that with my buddies that played the crew. We would do that, like we would try and race from one end of the states to the other, and be like, okay, we'll start here in like New York, and we'll meet in, you know, somewhere in LA or something, you know, and we would just set a waypoint to both ends and just go, and then we could take our own routes too. You know, you didn't have to take a specific route that we would go, but it would be fun to just see who would go what way, you know, and it was really cool. And like that kind of racing games, those are the kind of racing games that I like playing with friends like that, you know. Being able to, you know, just being able to like drive with someone and just not necessarily, and you know, still doing races.
I mean, like, Forza Horizon's kind of like that.
Oh yeah, it is. That's why I love it too. Yeah.
But it's like Europe and shit.
Yeah, yeah. And that's why I like Grand Theft Auto, because I like mostly Grand Theft Auto for the whole racing aspect of it. And now that they have the car meets and everything, like, to me, that's cool. You know?
I have a Lamborghini for drag races.
Ooh.
I have a couple Lambos.
Yeah, like I said, I forget what, I don't even know what I all have in this. Is this the one where the trailer was, the car was on a semi-truck, and the guy driving is in like a Ford Mustang down the highway.
Yes.
That was this one?
Yes.
Yeah, and then he hops onto the trailer on the truck, and then he gets in that Kasag or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, and then he like drives it outside of the back of the trailer, and then he, you know, as he comes over the hill, like all these helicopter cops come after him.
Yeah.
Oh, those are nice. I like that gold one and the green one beside it. I think that's your Lambo.
And there's my other Lambo. And here's my other
I
Porsche.
actually, in the Need for Speed game, that's just the self-titled Need for Speed one that I recently got the other day, we were just talking about, I actually have the Skyline, and it looks exactly like the Brian O'Connor one from the Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah.
When he jumps over the car.
Hell yeah.
I've got that Skyline. I've got a Nissan Silva, I think, and then I've got this weird. It's like I think it's a Porsche. It's some kind of Porsche, I think, that I had to use in order to race this one girl in the game. I think her name was Amy. She requires you to buy this one car, and so I have that. And then I think I got one other one. There's a fourth one. I can't remember what it is. It might even be a Lamborghini as well. But yeah, the Skyline in there. Oh my God, I love it. Anything Skylines. That's why I have it in Grand Theft Auto. I've got it in any racing game that I have. Like, I'm pretty sure I even have it in Drive Club. I've got a Skyline in there. The Skyline is my favorite car.
Yeah, my buddy Curse has got 2 Skylines. One's for racing, one's for
Nice.
driving.
In my city here, I've seen, my entire life, I've actually seen at least 3 or 4 driving around my city.
Nice.
They're not like anything decked out, like they're basically stock, and like there's no color pattern or anything to them, so but yeah, I remember when I went to Vancouver one year with my best friend. We went on a spontaneous trip, and we were out having coffee with his older brother in one of the coffee shops. And we were in the, like, kind of like, you could say we were in the heart of downtown in Vancouver. And all of a sudden, we were so close to the window, you could hear this in the distance, this and it just kept getting louder. All of a sudden, you see this black, like, Batman black, decked out, full-on Lamborghini, you know, I think it was a Gallardo, and it was just driving like 20, 30 down this road, because it could only go that fast, because it was downtown. It was like wasn't really meant for cars. But you could drive down it, but you just couldn't go fast. And because he had so much horsepower in this beast of a machine, when he was driving 20, 30, he was just revving his engine, and all you could hear was the... And it was so loud, it was just like, wow. That was a fascinating jump.
Yeah. Did you see what my record was?
75. No. I saw the 75,000 though that you got for that jump, but I didn't.
327 yards.
Holy.
That was with a Charger.
Have you tried to go farther?
Not really, but I could go get a better, I can go get a better car for that.
Oh, so the microwave is a little different this time.
Does it shoot lightning?
Or you can either just hit 1 and it'll give you 1 minute. And then if you have it on 1 minute, there's you know where the start button is in the middle? the button, if this is the start button, the button on this side, you can add 30 seconds to it. So you can then cook it in only a minute and a half. Kind of thing. So then the same thing works if you hit 2, you set it for 2 minutes. If you hit 3, it goes for 3 minutes. I don't know, I'm assuming if you hit 1 and 2, it might make it 12. I'm assuming that's how it works. And then I like the fact that they still have the buttons, the preset buttons, like popcorn button, you know, yada yada. That's a sexy cow.
You ready?
What big eyes you have.
I'm gonna wait for the bass to drop, hold on. I'm gonna do what my dad does. Oh, that's 289. Pretty sure I told Curtis I named this one Ass Eater. Because he'll get after it. It's time to go light speed, Goblin.
Oh yeah. That's why I like racing games, you know, the fact that I have other friends now that race, because I've always wanted to ask you, because I know for a fact that every time I meet friends online, no one plays any sports games. Like everyone either plays shooting or the high chance someone plays racing.
Yeah.
And like that's what Grand Theft Auto has, a mix of both, and it's kind of nice. And the fact that you actually play a full-on Need for Speed game, it's like yes, you know, like that's awesome. Because I've always wanted to, and I've always wanted to get someone to play Drive Club, because that is also, I'm pretty sure it is a multiplayer kind of game too, where you can just, you know, invite to races, certain races and whatnot. So yeah, and then the same goes with Need for Speed. Like, it's nice to know that there's other friends out there that do it, because when I do play my sports games, you know, it's one thing when like, you guys are always okay with it, you know, you have them so far, but like, when I had my other friends, if I was playing hockey or my basketball, as soon as I would jump in there, or if I was playing a game with them, and then I would just be like, hey guys, you know, I think I'm going to just take a break from this game. Like, I'm going to stay in the party chat, but I think I'm going to just go play a game of hockey or some basketball. They would be like, oh, really? Like, we wanted to keep playing with this with you. And I was like, no, I'll be back. I was like, I just need to take a break from this because I've been playing it for like 6 hours, you know? Like, I got to go play some hockey or, you know, play something else that's not shooting someone. You know, I got to kill someone else in a different way.
Yeah, I live under the mentality of like, I'm never going to like guilt trip you like legitimately into like fucking staying. Like, sure, I might, you know, give you a hard time about it or whatever, just as a joke, but like, I will never hold you here. Like, if you want to go do something else, that's cool. I'm not gonna like.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah, and I'm the same way with all you guys. Like, yeah, if you guys ever want to go do something else, which is why I'll just say it and be like, oh, I'm just gonna play hockey. Like, and it's the same with you. you know, I would have friends that would be like, okay, well, I'm gonna go play this other game, but I'm gonna leave the party, and it's like, why? Like, why can't you stay in the game, in the
Yeah,
party,
like
and chat with us, and you know, just play your game? Like, you're still technically doing what you're doing with us, just on a different game. You
yeah,
know,
and like I get both sides of that because like there are some games that like I do just want to like legitimately not have you guys just in the back of my head talking. Like
oh
sometimes
yeah,
on
and I get
Apex,
that.
like if I want to like hear or like I'm playing ranked and I need to like talk to my teammates, then like yeah, I'm gonna have to like do something. But
Oh yeah. Yeah, Regs used to do that to me too. He would be like, "Hang on, Goblin." He'd be like, "I'm just gonna mute you," or I'll be right back," you know. And, or he would, you know, if I was sending him an invite and he took a while, he would be like, "Sorry, I was just in another game listening to some video that I needed to really listen to." And it's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah." Like, and I would always tell him like, "You don't ever have to be sorry for that because I get it. Like, I've been in that same situation, yeah, where you need to listen to something in the game, which is kind of why if I can, when it comes to a new game, I will automatically enable subtitles so that if I can't hear it, I can at least read it, you know, while the game is going, while you guys are talking in the background, because then I don't always want to interrupt you guys. Wow, that was 3:30. Jesus.
yeah, I broke my record.
Um, if that's the case, then that's why I'll just read it, so then I can still at least kind of catch what the drift of what's going on while you guys are still in the background talking about whatever you guys are talking about. Because I still like to listen to what you guys are talking about. I never want to be rude either and interrupt you and be like, guys, shut up, like I'm trying to listen, and or just mute
Yeah.
you without you me telling you that I'm muting you, you know, too, or just to say it to be like, guys, I'm just gonna mute you quick. You know, I'll just have it on subtitles because I can technically read the subtitle just as fast as, you know, they're talking to hear it. So I'm the same way. Like, I'm never gonna hold it against you guys and be like, oh, I need you to, you know, listen, or you need, you know, do this with this with me and yada yada. Like, no, but
That's what I'm
I'm
saying,
actually
though.
gonna hop into Rocket League though.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the ass eater. Ass muncher.
I like the like that pink or red design that you have on it.
Yeah.